The pager attacks in Lebanon has shocked the world. More than 2,700 people got injured in different parts of Lebanon when their handheld pagers exploded. At least 8 people have lost their lives, and the number is expected to go up even further. Reports say Iran's ambassador to Lebanon was also injured during this incident. So far, these explosions have been reported in capital Beirut, Bekaa, Nabataya and Bint Bel. Now, Hezbollah issued an official statement where they called the incident as the biggest security breach and blamed Israel for this. Hezbollah added that few of their fighters were also killed in explosions, and Israel will pay the price for this aggression.
حوالي الساعة 3:30 من العصر اليوم بدأت أعداد كبيرة من الجرحى بالتوافد على المستشفيات، وكانت هذه الجرحى مصابة بشكل أساسي بانفجار بأجهزة اتصال بيجر كانت حاملتها. الأعداد اللي وصلت على الطوارئ كانت أعداد كتير كبيرة، وكان واضح إنه هي بمختلف المناطق.
I can tell you that the U.S. was not involved in it. The U.S. was not aware of this incident in advance, and at this point we're gathering information. We'll continue to collect information. I don't have any public readout to give now, but we're collecting information in the same way that journalists are across the world to gather the facts about what might have happened.
Managing editor Gaurav Sawant joining in this morning. Gaurav, what do we know about the serial pager bombing? The pictures have since gone viral. How did this happen, and what's the impact like?
The situation across Lebanon is very tense right now. Initial information seemed to indicate that there were 9 fatalities and over 2,700 people were injured. The apprehension was that both the death toll and the list of injured could go up. Now, this was a consignment of pagers that the Hezbollah had recently acquired. Thousands of pagers acquired just a couple of months back, and perhaps somebody was tracking the movement of these pagers. These pagers started exploding one after the other earlier today, and this led to a number of injuries, casualties and fatalities. In some instances, as you can make out from those images that went viral on social media, CCTV camera images that show one Hezbollah fighter was at a vegetable shop when it suddenly exploded and he collapsed and people ran away in panic. Similarly, there was another one at a cash counter when it exploded with a loud bang and the Hezbollah cadre collapsed, resulting in people fleeing that area. Now, some of these injuries were grievous in some instances. For example, there was one case where information from Beirut seems to indicate that Iran's ambassador to Lebanon was also injured. He wasn't carrying a pager, according to reports. His security guard, a Hezbollah fighter, he was carrying a pager when it exploded, and both the security guard and Iran's ambassador were injured, as was a top Hezbollah MP's son, who later succumbed to his injuries. So the apprehension is right now every hospital is working to capacity. All hospital beds are full. All ambulances have been called in, not just in Beirut, but even from neighboring areas. And all hospitals have been asked to remain on a state of high alert.